Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Detroit Tigers Fantasy Manager series here at in OOTP 19, and we are going to capitalize on that 3-1 win from yesterday against Kansas City, and we're going to travel into the windy city of Chicago and play the White Sox. So we are going to jump right into this game and hopefully get a win. So we are at Guaranteed Rate Field, and they have an attendance of 36,000, and it is 40 degrees. So we're off to a very chilly April here. Let's check out that lineup. I liked Iglesias batting leadoff, and I'm also going to put Derek Fisher in the 2-hole, Abreu. I really like Tucker Barnhart in the cleanup because Bregman is just not doing well right now in the early season. So that's something to definitely watch out for. And where is... Okay, Harrison's... They're saying Harrison's going to play right field. No, he's not. He's going to play center or second base for Drury. And Soler can play right field. Can he not? He can. So we're going to have Soler play right field. And now I just need a DH. And we're going to go with Yandy Diaz here. And we're going to bat him designated hitter. So I would like to put Harrison right there, and then Bregman there. And yeah, that looks like a pretty good lineup for what we have to work with. We, of course, have Luis Severino on the mound. Now, the White Sox, they have Juan Segura, Robbie Grossman, Yonder Alonso, Kyle Seager, that's probably one to watch out for, Chris Crush Davis, Aaron Altair, Brandon Phillips, who's got an elbow contusion. This is Brett Phillips, who plays center field, not Brandon Phillips, who plays second base. Tim Beckham, Beckham, and Cameron Rupp, the catcher. So pretty interesting matchups here. And they are starting Eduardo Rodriguez, who looks like he got absolutely shelled in his first game. So let's get right to it. First away game of the season, and look at that, another day game. Oh, late afternoon, 3:10. So we're gonna jump on in, and what I know about Guaranteed Rate Field is it is a hitter's park. So maybe we can score some runs here against the Chicago team that's 2-4, and we are 3-3. So. Yep, there's the first out made by Iglesias. Fisher up. Fisher takes ball 4, and he is on base. Abreu strikes out, 2 gone for Barnhart. And Barnhart flies 1 to left center, and the center fielder gets it. Whoa. And apparently they have Herschel Powell playing center now. I don't know. They had someone else playing center. But they had Phillips playing center there and Juan Segura. Oh, Fisher makes the snag. I thought that was a leadoff home run for sure. I was gonna be like, wow, these guys are really getting this ball. I mean, there's a base hit by Grossman. So Yonder Alonso up now. So we're gonna put that double play depth. We're gonna throw over to first, just try and keep him safe. Infield hit for Alonso, and Corey Seager's up now with 2 on. And there's a strike 3. And now Chris Davis, who's that extreme pull, so we're going to shift right and guard third base. And there's a strikeout. So Severino gets through the inning with 2 Ks. And we come up to bat here with a scoreless game. Harrison strikes out to start the second. Bregman puts 1 towards the second baseman, and that's an out. And Soler grips 1 right down the line, and it's out of here. Wow. Soler with a 347-foot solo home run, and we are now up 1-0. And Spangenberg strikes out to end the inning, so we pick up a run on Soler's solo shot, as Aaron Altair gets a leadoff single. Get that double play depth infield going. Oh, there's one, and there's two. Nice double play, just how we drew that one up for Severino here. And Powell lifts one to center, and Spangenberg makes the out. So still 1-0 Detroit here as we head towards the third. Yandy Diaz walks to start off the inning. That's really helpful. Iglesias, pop fly, foul territory, and it's an out. Fisher up. And that is a lazy fly ball to center for out number 2. And Abreu strikes out to end the inning. So still 1-0. Severino strikes out Rupp to start the inning. Segura puts one towards right. We'll get it. Very good. 2 gone. Oh, wow. On a 1-2 count, Grossman finds another hole. That's his second base hit of the day. Oh, wow. Yonder Alonso just cranked a 2-run shot. Deep to center. Yep. 429. That is a absolute blast. That's gone in no matter what ballpark you're playing in. And Seager follows him. Back-to-back home runs here for the White Sox. Wow. That one went 390. So these balls are getting crushed. Chris Davis up next. And he puts one deep to center. I think Spangenberg's got that. Yes, he does. So on 2 home runs, they score 3 runs. And they're now up 3-1. But still plenty of game left. Barnhart out. Harrison out. Oh, there you go, Bregman. We really need Bregman to start hitting if we're gonna have any shot at a solid offense, because honestly a lot of it revolves around him and where he bats. Easy out to start the bottom of the 4th. Another easy out, 2 away. And strike 3. So 1, 2, 3. We get him in the 4th. Spangenberg makes the first out of the 5th. Strike 3 on Yandy. And Iglesias slices one down the line, and that looks like it's going to be a double. Yes, it is. 2-out double for Iglesias. So let's see if Fisher can drive him in here. Fisher, lazy fly ball to right, and that's not going to do the job. Out number 3, inning over. Head to the bottom of the 5th. So Severino's still looking good. His pitch count's only at 67. So he's fine. There's the first out of the inning. Strike 3 on Segura. Grossman, who's I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's 2 for 2. And he is 3 for 3 with a home run now. Wow. Robbie Grossman is absolutely tearing apart Severino today. That is a 370-foot bomb, and White Sox are now up 4-1. Walks Alonso. Kyle Seager up now. And walks Seager, so I'm going to get someone warming up because Severino just went downhill real quick. Let's get Nate Jones warming up, and we're going to shift right guard third base here because Chris Davis is up, and he's a huge pull hitter. And strike 3 called, so Severino got his 6th strikeout, but allowed another home run. I think that's going to be it for him. And Abreu dumps one into center there for a base hit. Tucker Barnhart, strike 3. Harrison up the middle, and it's a double play ball, inning over. So it stays 4-1. And we are going to, I think we're gonna give Severino one more batter. And we should not have, because that is a double. Definitely should have taken him out. I don't know why I didn't do that. And that's a triple, actually, so that's pretty crazy. Nate Jones in. And there is, looks like a sac fly. Yep, sac fly for Herschel Powell. 5-1 Chicago. Fly ball to the left side of the infield. Beckham's got it. Or not Beckman, I'm sorry, Bregman. And 2 out now. Rupp drives one, and Spangenberg has it. So that is 3 down, but it is now 5-1. And Nate Jones threw 11 pitches there in the 6th. Do I want him to come out? I kind of want him to pitch to the next 2 guys, and then we have 1, 2, 3 lefties. So we'll get a lefty warmed up for those guys. Bregman, easy out. We really need to score more runs here. There you go, Soler. He gets a base hit up the middle. Now, can Soler run at all? Speed, stealing, so he's got a 55 in each. It's not bad. What if we hit and run? Let's try it. And stolen base for Soler, so it kind of worked out in our favor. But Spangenberg goes down on strikes, so it doesn't really help us. And I'm going to warm up Dan Jennings. As Yandy puts one in, drop in, yes. So Yandy drives in a run. So it is now 5-2 with Iglesias up. And Iglesias gets hit by the 0-2 pitch. And we're going to have to take him out of the ballgame because apparently he injured his right elbow. So that's not good. I guess we're putting Drury in there at short. He can't play any shortstop, though. So that is interesting. Who can Harrison play any short? He can play not much short. Can Bregman? Bregman could play some short. So let's put Bregman in at short. So Bregman's going to go to short, and Drury here is going to slide in. Currently he's pitch running, but he'll play second there, or third when he gets into the game. So we have 2 on for Derek Fisher. And Fisher is going to ground out to second, and inning over. And yes, I understand. So Drury, you're going to play some third base for us. Hopefully you don't get any more injured, but we'll see. There's a drive off of the bat of Juan Segura, but Soler gets to it. 1 down. Grossman up, who has tore us apart today. Excuse me. And he's actually going to ground out. Okay. 2 gone. And since the lefty is up, we're going to put in Jennings. And here he's going to face Yonder Alonso. And strike 3. End of the inning. Moving on. And we're actually going to let Dan Jennings pitch to Seager and Davis. And we'll probably have someone ready for Altair there. But Abreu up for us. Excuse me. Abreu lines one up the middle. Base hit. Barnhart grounds into what looks like a double play. Yes, it is. We really got to stop that. And I'm going to start warming up Blake Parker here. Harrison drives one to left, but it goes right to the left fielder, so inning over. And Dan Jennings now pitches and strikes out Seager. Now Chris Davis, we're going to put the shift on, of course. Hard shift right. And he strikes him out. And you know what? We're actually going to let him pitch to Altair because he has a groove going. And Jennings strikes out Altair too. So that's all set. We can put down Blake Parker because it is now the 9th. See it, Bregman. So 3 runs here we need to get. And there is the first out. And their closer, Archie Bradley, pitching to a 2.45 ERA so far this season, so doing quite well. Soler, strike 3, and Spangenberg puts one into play, get down. There's a base hit, so we have some hope alive. Yandy Diaz up. Yandy Diaz walks, so tying run is up to bat, and it's Brandon Drury. Let's see what he can do. He grounds out to the third baseman. I don't know why he swung. It was a 3-1 count, and the ball game is over. So Chicago takes the first one of this series against us, but Severino just did not pitch well at all, which really is tough. 5 earned runs in 5 innings on 8 hits. Yeah. Eduardo Rodriguez pitched very well for Chicago. 5 innings, only 3 hits allowed, 6 strikeouts. And we lost. Abreu had 2 hits. Soler had 2 hits and 2 runs. So that's pretty good for Soler. Yeah, other than that, not much of note. And I'm going to leave this game. So we dropped the first one, but I think we're going to bounce back in the next 2. We have an off day tomorrow, so that's kind of nice. Give our players a rest. And we'll pick right up there on Saturday, April 7th. Next time, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next game. Thank you all for watching.